Good morning everybody and welcome to day 16. Before we start, I want to wish my darling friend Dawn from Dawn's Days, oh you're going all wobbly, from Dawn's Days and the Woven Almanac a very, very happy birthday. It's a birthday today, so please go over and show her some love on Vlogtober today and wish her happy birthday. And please go over and subscribe to her. She's nearly at 1,000 subscribers now, so come on, let's get her to 1,000 subscribers for her birthday. Right, so happy birthday, darling. Speak to you later. This is a bit like a deja vu, isn't it? Wobbly camera, back down the hill again, into the town. Look at the state of my hair. I didn't even wash it yesterday. I wouldn't say mad. I weren't mad at all, it just was what it was, but by the time I got back and I was doing things, I thought, I'd had my shower in the morning, but I thought, I'm not washing it, I'm going to leave it again till tomorrow. Well, I don't think my hair, I think this is the third day now that my hair hasn't had a wash. So yes, never mind. So I'm going back down the hill into our little town again to hopefully this time get my hair cut and my nails done. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes yesterday. Everybody is just so kind. You really are the kindest bunch of friends. I had a lovely day. It was a very quiet day. We didn't do very much, but that is how I wanted it. Tim did, you know, say, where would you like to go? Would you like to go out for a meal? Would you, you know, he did ask all those things, and I said, no, I don't want to, because I want to save all my energy up, and you know, I just didn't want to. I wanted to save the excitement for our holiday. I didn't even he bought me a bottle of Prosecco, and I love Prosecco, mate. I really do love it. And I didn't even have a glass of that. I just didn't feel it at all. I was in bed last night for 5 to 10, but I had a very nice day. Pottering, I did lots of relaxing. I pottered. I did a little bit of cutting out of certain things that I'm making for Christmas. And yeah, just had an all-round pottering, relaxing day. Right, I'm just going down the big hill. Ooh, so thin going down here. So I am going, and I shall speak to you later. Well, I'm back and I've got short hair. I know. I don't know what made me do it, but I decided to go short again. I've got my nails done. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Very autumnal. I know I'm going on holiday, but it's still autumn, and that's what I've done. And been very naughty. I've just been to Greg's and got Tim and I a sausage roll for our lunch. So I'm now just on my way home. In fact, I could drive while I'm talking to you. So I'm now on my way home. I'm going to have a cup of tea with my husband and a sausage roll. I'm going to start having some Christmas tea, I decided. Somebody, I don't know who, but somebody has turned the heating off inshore. It is freezing today, and I mean freezing. I mean, it's lunchtime now, 12 o'clock, and it's so bitterly cold. It is 9 degrees, but it feels about 3. Really cold. yeah, so I'm going to go home, eat something and drink something with Tim, and then I am going to do a little bit of ironing, and then I'm going to get in my craft room and I'm going to organise what goodies I'm taking on my holiday. When I say goodies, I mean things to make. I've downloaded, well, when I say downloaded, I've already got them, but I've printed them off, a couple of different patterns, so I'll show you them. I want to make a couple of different amigurumis, but I only want tiny ones, so I can take 2 or 3 different projects with me, but they're only tiny. I do want to do, I can't remember if I've shown it to you. I must have done, because I do like show and tell, as you know. I bought a little tiny, I don't really know what it is, like a little elf or something, and I asked lovely Philippa from Felt by Philippa. Oh, I'm terrible. I'll put the name on the screen. If you remember, she sent me some felt to do its little face. I wouldn't mind having a go at that, so I might do that this afternoon. I might, because I think you crochet the hat and then put the felted head on top of the hat, like it's got like a balaclava on kind of thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to mess about, and I don't know if Tim fancies going for a walk, but having said that, it is absolutely freezing cold, and I don't know if I fancy going out when it's so cold. I can't. This is the coldest day it's been this year here. Well, no, that's not true. Obviously, it was freezing cold in the beginning of the year, but since the seasons have changed, I mean, this is the coldest day it's been since the seasons have changed and we're going into autumn. It is freezing, really cold. Right, I'm going to get back up the hill to home, and I'll speak to you in a little while. Bye-bye. So I've just got home from having my hair done, and look what is here. My parcel from Wool Warehouse. I've put this here to hide my address, everybody. Right, I'm just going to open it and then I'll come back, because I'm holding the camera. I've not got a tripod, so I'll have to open it and then come back. Oh, look at that. This is absolutely beautiful. It's Drops Baby Merino 4-ply. I decided to do my ranunculus in 4-ply and in red. Look at that. So I've bought 6 balls. I think I only really needed 5, but I bought 6 just in case, because I can always use it for making toys. And then these 2 knit prosings are for my colourway hat, and then this is for the ranunculus. The ranunculus is done on a 6 and a 5, and my hat is done on 2.75 and 3.25. I have got these needles, but not on a 16 centimetre, you know, for the hat. So yeah, this is my Wool Warehouse. Can you hear Tim making up in brewing up in the background? Can you hear it? Right, I'm going to have my cup of tea, and then I'm going to go to the post office. I completely forgot that I've got orders to get out, so I've got to go back out before I start doing anything else. I've got to go and get my orders out. It feels weird having no hair now. Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 orders to get out. I am going to keep my shop open, because there is stuff in there that anybody might want, and I am going to keep it open while I'm on holiday, but I'm going to change the delivery date, obviously, because we won't be here for a week. I don't know why I needed to tell you that, but I thought I'd better add. Right, okay, I'm going to have my cup of tea and then I'm going out. See you later. I've just had to nip out to the post office, and I said to Tim, take me to Sainsbury's. Didn't I, Tim? Mm-hmm, I did. And look what I've managed to get. Crochet Now magazine. So yesterday I was telling y'all I was trying to get this magazine because Cassandra from Craftable Ever After has got amigurumi in here. There's Big Bird. Oh, is it not fab? I can't really show you the rest because it's all covered up with free gifts. You get, let me see, I'll show you properly when I get home. You get a handy dandy stitch marker and a 4mm crochet hook, a polymer grip crochet hook, I'll open it when I get home and show it to you. It's a Christmas one, by the way. Unfortunately, the lighting isn't very good as the day is moving on now. It's quite late. It is 10 to 5. But I have just finished. I let it have a bit of a bath. I let it soak. And I'm just blocking my glow hair scarflet. No, shawllet. I've only got two blocking tiles. I did have a pack, but I got rid of them because I only ever blocked clothes for my dolls. So I've had to block it on a towel. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on this whilst we're away. And hopefully, by the time I get back, it will have sorted and all dried. Right, I'm just going to go through the patterns with you now. And then I'm going to call it a night. I've had to do them over here near the window because the light's that bad. I mean, it is still light outside, but it's going, you know, dullish. Right, so I love this little teddy bear. This is by Pink Tomato Crochet, but I've had a look and this isn't particularly small. It's not massive, but it's not as tiny as I would like. So I don't think I'm going to take that, but I really, really want to make this because I want to make some clothes for it as well. Then I've had this little kosher doll for ages. Isn't it pretty? And I've still not made that. So that's a contender. That's a maybe. Then I love this. I think it's this one I love the best. So this is another contender. That's a maybe. Isn't it gorgeous? I will give you all the information for these when I've made them. I'm not doing it in today's video. I'm sorry, but I'm just too tired now. Then this. I love this. I've made one of these for my friend Angela and I want to make a couple of these as gifts. And I think that is one of my top contenders at the moment. So I think that's a definite actually. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that. So I'm going to put that to one side. Then I love this as well. Pia, the Princess and the Pea. But again, I think it's quite a small doll, but I don't know. I think that's something I need to make when I'm at home. So, yeah, that's another. Yeah, I'd love to, but too big. Then there's this one from Little Box of Crochet. Is it Justine? Look at that. I love that. But again, that's really, oh, what is that? Valentine's. So, yeah. I might do. I might not. It depends. But then, look at this. Now, I love this. This is a little fox. I think it's the fox. Yeah, fox friend. So, there's a fox. They're only tiny. And then, I need to move it away because it's the pattern. And then there's the blackberry friend. Oh, I love them. So, out of the two that I've got here, I think these two are going to be my contenders. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This one and this one. Do you think two of them? I think two will be enough, don't you? Yeah. So these are the two I am going to take. So I'm going to empty my redesign bag and sort out some yarn, and then I'm going to get packed up for my holidays. But for now, let me just switch the camera around. I won't be a second. Right, so for now, I'm going to say goodnight. Like I say, I know it's only 5 o'clock, but I am really tired today. We've done quite a lot today well, yeah, in the time that I've been up, I have done quite a lot. And yeah, I'm feeling a bit weary now. So I'm going to say goodnight. I shall be back again tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday the 17th. And then we go on holiday on the 18th. So next week's uploading, I am going to take my iPad with me and my iPhone, and I am going to try and upload some of it while I'm there. I don't know how much I'll be able to do. So, yeah, it'll just be one of them. Watch this space. I will upload our holiday and give you snippets as much as I can. It might not be the normal, you know, with plinky plonky music or whatever, but I'll try my best. Right, so for the time being, I'm going to say good night, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye. Bye-bye.